What's going on, guys? Today, I wanted to bring you the latest updates regarding the child tax credits that we talked about previously. Just tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Doballc. I'm a CPA at Doballc and Accounting LLC, and this channel is dedicated to helping you with your tax planning, your financial planning, and we also talk about some immigration matters. Please kindly subscribe and click on that notification bell to receive alerts whenever I release any new video. For all my ongoing subscribers, thank you so much for always checking in when you receive that alert. We appreciate your support, and thank you so much for sharing, liking, and also giving us your comments in the comment section. Let's dive into today's topic when we come back. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me. Today we are talking about the child tax credit's latest updates. You can now update your mailing address using the child tax credit update portal. This feature helps families receiving paper checks to avoid mailing delays or even a check return as undeliverables. The IRS actually stated that any family can easily have their September check and all future checks sent to their new address by using the portal to make any address change request. To have the change take effect September, people need to complete the request for that address change before midnight Eastern time on Monday, August 30th. Today is August 20th. You have 10 more days to make sure that you have completed your request to update your mailing address. Families can still make changes after that date, but their request will not be effective until the next scheduled monthly payment, which will then be October 15. Note also that if you change your mailing address using that child credit update portal, the IRS is going to use that updated address for all future correspondences that you have to get. So the address change feature can also be helpful to taxpayers that are receiving payment via direct deposit. Why is a current address update necessary for every taxpayer, even if you get direct deposit for your child tax payment? The IRS will mail a year-end summary statement, which is a letter 6419, to all taxpayers who have received advanced child tax credit payment during 2021. And having a current address on file with the IRS will definitely ensure the prompt delivery of this statement. Why? You would be needing this letter 6419 next year when you file your tax to quickly and accurately file that 2021 federal income tax return. This is important because for most families, the advance payment they are receiving during 2021 only covers half of the total credit. You claim the remaining portion on their 2021 tax return. So that letter, the letter 6419, is going to be a very, very important letter that will show how much you got throughout 2021 for you to be able to claim the balance, be it the balance of $3,600 or the balance of $3,000 when you do file your 2021 tax return. Update number 2. Many families have been asking how they can change their bank accounts where they get the monthly child tax credit payment. First, families should use the child tax credit update portal to confirm their eligibility for the payment. The link again is going to be in the description below, the link for you to get to the child update credit portal. If eligible, the tool will also indicate whether you are enrolled to receive your payment via direct deposit or not. For those that are currently receiving their payment with direct deposit, the tool will show you the full banking routing number as well as the last 4 digits of the account number that is currently in use. This is the account where the IRS sends your payment to so far. All subsequent payments will also be sent to this account. So the IRS is saying, if necessary, the reason why they're saying if necessary is because only one account number is permitted for each recipient of this advanced child tax credit. That is, the entire payment for the 2021 advanced child tax credit that every family is receiving must be directly deposited into one account. So if necessary, the bank account to which the IRS is sending the payment can now be changed starting September 15 payment. You can do that by updating the routing number and the account number and also indicating whether it is a savings account or a checking account. How do you switch from paper check to direct deposit? Because a lot of people that have also been receiving paper check have been asking, how are they able to switch from receiving paper check to having the money directly deposited into the account? If the update portal shows that your family is eligible to receive the payment and you are not enrolled to receive it via direct deposit, that simply means that you receive a paper check each month. The IRS has now allowed the opportunity to choose to switch from receiving the payment using a paper check to receiving it via direct deposit, and that is at the option of the taxpayer. You can use the tool, the same Child Tax Credit Update portal, to add your bank account information. And how you do that is you enter your routing number and your account number and also indicate whether it is a savings account or a checking account. The IRS is actually urging all families receiving checks to consider switching to the direct deposit because of the speed and the convenience of the direct deposit. And with direct deposit, families can access their monies more quickly. Families can now also stop payments at any time. That is another update that I have for you. According to the latest IRS information, even after payments have begun, like families have been receiving this payment since July, you can go ahead and stop all future monthly payments if you choose. And you can do that by using the Unenroll feature in the Child Tax Credit Update portal. Eligible families who make this choice will still receive the rest of their child tax credit as a lump sum when they file their 2021 federal income tax return next year. So to stop all payments starting in September and the rest of 2021, they must unenroll by August 30th, 2021. Again, you have less than 10 days from when you're watching this video to update whatever thing you want to do, child tax updates portal. And if you want to unenroll, you have less than 10 days to do that. For married couples, each spouse must unenroll separately. If they each choose to unenroll, they will receive no monthly payments. But if only one spouse unenrolls, the other spouse will still receive the monthly payment, but it will be half of the normal amount that they were supposed to get as a family. Let's talk about who should unenroll from receiving this advanced child tax credit. One, if your family prefer to wait until the end of the year and receive the entire credit as a refund when you file your 2021 return, then yes, go ahead and unenroll from receiving the payment effective from the September payment. The Child Tax Credit Update portal enables you to quickly and easily unenroll from receiving monthly payment. And remember, if you're married filing joint, both spouses need to opt for that same unenroll feature. Number two, it will also be helpful for families that no longer qualify for the child tax credit, or you believe that you will not qualify when you file your 2021 tax return. Look into the description below. You would see a link where I talk about why you may have to pay back the IRS some of this credit that you get in advance. This could happen. You definitely can choose to unenroll because you know that you won't have that child in your 2021 tax. Maybe because someone else, maybe your ex-spouse or another family member is going to be claiming that child and you want to avoid having to pay back, go ahead quickly and unenroll before the August 30th, 2021 deadline. So for those of you who are new to knowing about the Child Tax Credit Update portal and you're wondering what is that portal, is a secure platform that is accessible with an internet and with your phone or your computer. And a person must first verify their identity to use this portal. If that person has an existing IRS username or an ID Me account with a verified identity, they can go ahead and choose those accounts and easily sign in. But if you do not have an existing account, you will be asked to verify your identity with a form of photo identification using ID Me. which is a trusted third party to the IRS. Identity verification is a very important safeguard, and it protects all user accounts from identity theft with the IRS. To understand the child tax credit changes for 2021, please watch my other videos that treat the in-depth topic of this child tax credit. The link is in the description below. It talks about the criteria for qualification, why you may have to pay back, and all those good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share, and let me know in the comment below if you have any questions. My goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of December 2021. Please help support my cause by subscribing and sharing with your friends and families. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.